I actually just found this in the garbage. I don't drink alcohol because it's the worst thing that you can do to your body. I think this is rum or something. It must have been my roommate's, but I don't drink that stuff. And if you want to drink to forget, live the life you want to live, because you don't want to forget about the moments that you're living and appreciating. So if you're drinking to forget, rethink about the way you're living your life, and if that's not the way you want it, then work towards something that you really want to do. And that would be my advice. So the reasons why I stopped consuming alcohol and going to parties and all of that was because I didn't want to have that in my body, have that in my system anymore. The last time I took a drink was, let's see, for my 20th birthday. So it's gonna be almost 2 years. And yeah, I think I got pretty drunk that day. And I was just like, yeah, I don't want that again. No. And I'm pretty young. Like, people my age at this moment right now on a Friday, because today's Friday night, are probably getting smashed and are drinking until they forget everything. So that's not what I wanted for my life. And quite some time ago, I was drunk as hell, blacked out, couldn't remember what was going on, what I was doing, ended up waking up the next day being like, how did I get here? Kind of. I've had those situations, not many, but enough for me to be like, I don't want that again. And for me, it was kind of a weird thing. When I drank alcohol, I never got hangovers, so I never really got that feeling of my body detoxing, being like, why did you put this in my body? Here you go, suck it up. No, I never really got that feeling of like puking afterwards or things like that. Not really, or not that I can remember, because I was probably drunk. But yeah, like I remember sometimes when I drank a lot and blacked out and got really drunk, that after that day I didn't feel like myself. Like, I didn't feel sick necessarily, but I was just kind of, there was like this fog, cloudness up in here for at least a whole week. And it was like, it wasn't that I was feeling a headache or anything like that. No bad symptoms, but that fog thingy, that was not good. It was kind of like a slight detox, or my body trying to get over all the alcohol that I drank. I don't want to drink that stuff because it doesn't make me feel good. And I want to be present in the moment and know that everything that I'm doing, I'm consciously doing it. And I know that if I do something and if I mess up, it's my responsibility. I'm not going to blame it on alcohol or some other substances. And is it hard, like socially, is it hard to not drink anymore and go to parties? Not really, because if your friends are alcoholics and party junkies, then, and if you're not really into that, then those are like, you gotta rethink about your social group or your circle of friends. So yeah, it's not really that hard. I mean, yeah, like I do get asked at times like, oh, let's go to a party, let's go to a bar, but no, like I'd rather just stay home and rest and then get up early the next day and be productive and do the things that I really, really want to do, aside from just laying in my bed until 12 in the afternoon trying to think what was happening, what happened the day before. That I don't want to do that. And yeah, so those are the reasons why I don't drink anymore. And I just get drunk off smoothies, and that's all I need. The only bummer part about not really going out to clubs and things like that is that I love to dance. Like, oh man, I love to dance, especially Latin music. And that's the only bummer part, because most dance clubs are until late. So, and most of them start at 9, which is kind of the time I go to bed. So yeah, that's the bummer part. But I mean, I dance here by myself if you want to join me. No kidding. So yeah, that's the only bad part. But I've only seen good things out of not drinking anymore and going out, staying until late. But yeah, so let me know down below if you are still drinking, or if you quit drinking, or if you quit partying, or if you quit all those things, and why you did that, and if you still have friends that do that, how do you handle that, or how do you deal with that? Let me know below. I would really like to know about your experience with that. So I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you later. Bye. Get drunk off smoothies.